Behind my childhood home, there's a forest that only appears after you forget it. I'm not being poetic. You literally have to forget it exists, and then it comes back. But every time you remember it, it vanishes. I know it sounds impossible, but I just went back. And now I can't tell if I ever left. If you're listening with the lights off, you may want to turn them back on. I was 10. Noah dared me. Go past the trees, he said. Bet you won't. We stepped through the fence and everything changed. The forest was wrong. Too quiet. Too green. We saw stones in spirals. A swing that hung from nothing. A deer walked past. It had 5 eyes. Then I remember buzzing. And nothing. I woke up vomiting leaves. My mom said I had a seizure, but I never had one again. Not before. Not since. For years I forgot. I never thought about the woods behind our house. Until one night in college. I woke up from a nightmare, yelling, "Spirals!" There was a photo on my phone. I didn't take it. It showed the forest and Noah standing just inside it. If you want to see where this is going, it only gets worse from here. Hit the subscribe button. The dreams came back, always barefoot, walking in spirals. Trees groaned, like they were hungry. I woke up with mud on my floor, pine needles in my sheets. Once, a small tooth. Sometimes I could hear Noah whispering from the walls. I went back, needed to see. The house had new owners, but the yard was still mine. I stood by the fence, grass, nothing more. But I swear something was breathing out there. Only one person remembered. The town librarian. She didn't say anything, just unlocked a drawer, handed me a book. No title, bark for cover, sketches inside, spirals, trees, root faces. A note in a child's writing. Don't look too long. You'll wake it up. That night I stood in the yard, closed my eyes, tried to forget, focused on anything else. Taxes, traffic, breakfast cereal. I opened my eyes, and the forest was there. No sound, no shift, just was. Waiting. The deeper I went, the stranger it got. Noah's shoe was there, perfectly preserved. Spirals, birds mid-flight, frozen. In the clearing, the figure, skin like bark, face like knots. It opened its arms, and the world fell silent. It spoke in memory, showed me every person who ever remembered, how the forest consumed them. Your thoughts are knives, it said. Then it screamed, forget. I ran. Time broke, paths rewound. I fell back into the yard. The forest vanished. Again. I left town, started over, never spoke of it, until last night. A message, no name, no number, just a photo, the forest, and Noah, 10 years old, barefoot, standing where I left him, and on the tree behind him, carved in bark. You remember now. If you're still listening, you're already part of this. Share the story before you forget again. And tell me in the comments, what did you leave behind in a place you can't remember?